From Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Striding in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Yankees, the third baseman.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. The tag, and he is out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now that's popped up. Real Muto is there, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A ball and no strikes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Hernandez comes up with it. He'll whip this one to first in time. Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Cesar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Andrew McCutchen. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The pitch. Fouled away. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. And now Bryce Harper. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and one strike. Two out, nobody on. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today.
A swing and a miss. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Out in front here is this one scorched, foul to the left. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Just hung in there on that one. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Hey, if he's going to be able to dot up his sinker down and away like that all game, you are in for a situation where you're going to see a lot of ground balls and a lot of weak contact.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with two gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Arrieta's got his target. Here it is on 0-2. Fouled off.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The next 0-2 is a slider taken for a ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out this. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't hold back. 3-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Real Muto.
A fastball taken for strike 1. Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So next to the plate for the Phils, Michael Franco. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Lays off 2-2 now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Coming to the plate now, Scott Kingery, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 4-1. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now the 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Gene Segura. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Stanton on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and here's Didi Gregorius. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. That's a hit. The first of the game for the Yankees. Edwin Encarnacion now. His history with Jake Arrieta. He's only 2 for 10. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And the big Canadian lefty James Paxton will bat next. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is under it. 2 gone. In now, DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Arrieta sets. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jake Arrieta, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A ball and a strike. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
1-2.
And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Judge. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Next for New York, Aaron Judge, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Aaron Hicks.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Scorch to third. Bronco fields it cleanly. And that's the second out. In the box now, Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Torres.
Late that time for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Lifted down the line and left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. Gregorius backhands it deep in the hole. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So a runner at first with one man gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. Is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Two balls and two strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not
a swing and a miss. That into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start off the fifth in this one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hoskins is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here it comes on 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Realmuto. And the throw to first ends the inning. Standing in, Michael Franco. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The third baseman, Michael.
Fouled off.
Franco.
The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Cut fastball misses 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Scott Kingery. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location could be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Stepping up now, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Two and 0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch. Settling in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, James Paxton. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Luke Voigt will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Yankees. Number 45.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Again, a 1-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Number 99.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. And he struck him out. Tommy Canely enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball 1. Popped up, back behind second. Torres shading to his right, 1 away. Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Kingery racing back. Goodbye, home run. Giancarlo Stanton now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit hard on the ground at first. Played on the backhand. The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Fouled away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. McCutchen will reach out with one hand. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Fouled off. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Count him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th. And that means Michael Franco, the 3rd baseman, will bat next. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is fouled for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Franco ahead with a 3-1 count now. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got it. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. His history with Jake Arrieta, just 3 for 14. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Another one sent foul. He pulls this one into right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So striding in, DJ LeMahieu. Nick Pivetta gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Now pitching
Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Lifted in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's big Aaron Judge. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the kennel.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He singled his last time up.
Aaron
Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And this one's in the dirt.
2-2.
And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of.
And we'll have to leave it. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And in steps Scott Kingery. He went down on strikes last time up. Corey Dickerson will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Oh, forget about this one. Bob Bowie into the second deck and gone. Gene Segura standing in. Previous history against Dylan Betances. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Your attention,
He
please.
froze him on the breaking ball that time. Gene Segura is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Number 40 goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after
a swing and a miss. That retires Jared Hughes enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ground ball right side.
For the Phillies.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need... Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutchen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Andrew
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Bryce Harper. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And it's quickly 0-2. McCutchen leads off second with nobody out. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
First baseman.
Ready now, Rhys Hoskins. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. So we're all tied up following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Michael Franco. Adam Ottavino takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. 2-2. Here it is. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-2, here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Gio Urshela will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Yankees. Number 29. Gio
Fly ball out toward left
Urshela.
center field. McCutchen on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that was. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Encarnacion at third. Urshela stands at second. No outs. And that misses 2-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now the 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order in two. So a big moment in the ball game here. Torres as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself
well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. Chad Green comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Chad Green.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 1 for 3. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
0-2.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jay Bruce will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he did.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Hector Neris takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. His career numbers against Hector Neris. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He went deep last time up. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball just inside. The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed. A full count now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The shortstop.
Fastball well outside.
Gregorius.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. 3-0.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
2 out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. He's set. The payoff pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Hernandez.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swung on and missed. Line toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Stepping in, Andrew McCutcheon. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
LeMahieu is under it, no problem. 1 away. Digging in, Bryce Harper has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. There goes the runner. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. He swings and misses. Throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Torres is there to make. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Edwin Encarnacion becomes the first out of the inning. Cameron Maben will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. His career numbers against Hector Neris. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is popped up. Real Muto has a play, and the inning is over. Luis Cessa will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Here's the first pitch to him. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. So digging in now, Michael Franco. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Encarnacion is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. Past meetings against Luis Cessa, he's 3 for 9. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And there he goes towards second. Line to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a drive, and gone. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fastball called for strike 2. No outs, nobody on. Count remains at 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. His career numbers against Hector Neris. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number. Leading off the inning, Gene Segura. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Not shortstop. Gene Segura.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Hicks is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Sean Rodriguez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 13.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Rodriguez 33 years old. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2003 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go in the high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Sean Rodriguez goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Philly down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs on 11 hits.